Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coming up today, another edition of Park Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. NHL returns tonight, and the Flyers will be back Wednesday, but two games on the card for tonight. And I thought today would be a really good opportunity to have a really good conversation. And here it is. From The Athletic, covered hockey, Sean Shapiro is going to be our guest. Now, he wrote this article uh, polling a bunch of NHL agents and asked them all kinds of questions from destinations they would push their clients to because of, an organization does things the right way on and off the ice, destinations they wouldn't push their client to. Things like betting, gambling, Gary Bettman, all kinds of different categories. He polled these agents, and obviously powerful agents. I'll give you the numbers on the show today. But it's a fascinating article about the game. And it's basically, through the agent's lens, a look at the state of the NHL. So we'll have that conversation with Sean Shapiro today from The Athletic. We'll also recap Claude Giroux's MVP weekend at the All-Star game and much, much more. How about Trevor Zegras and that goal he scores blindfolded? Just ridiculous. So it is coming up today at 1 o'clock. Park Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live with Sean Shapiro from The Athletic as our guest. And the games will get back underway tonight. And you need to download the Park Sportsbook app because this is as big of a week when it comes to gambling, sports gambling, as there is. It's obvious what's going to happen in 6 days. It's the big game. And not only that, but leading into that, you got all kinds of fun with, betting on hockey, hoops, college and pro, and obviously the big game this weekend. So make sure you download the Park Sportsbook app. If you're using another service, check out the Park Sportsbook app because I came from another service and I just love the Park Sportsbook app way, way better. And it's the reason why I've partnered with them on my radio show, on these podcasts, because a couple of reasons. Number one, they're local. I trust them. I know them. I see their faces. I can go to Parks Casino on Street Road in Ben Salem and see people. Those other companies, I feel like there's no face behind it. So that's number one. They're local. I trust them. And it's easy to use. The app's easy to use. And it's easy to navigate because I'm not the most savvy guy on my phone, although I did get a new phone case, which I really love. I'll review that on the show today. So get the app. It's real easy. And new customers, no silly promo code. Just open up an account, deposit, first bet risk-free up to $500. Simple. Very simple. Get in on the action. This is going to be a huge week for sports gambling. And you might as well do it with the best. That would be Park Sportsbook. And give them a follow on the social media channels at Park Sportsbook on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. There you're going to get great content, daily specials. And when you use the Park Sportsbook app, same game parlays, player performance, it's all there. You know about it. All the props will be there, which we'll talk about tomorrow with Harry on another episode of OGs. So, again, tune in today. Sean Shapiro from The Athletic covers the NHL, going to be our guest on another brand new edition of Park Sportsbook Presents Stick to Hockey Live. We'll see you at 1 o'clock.